Hi kids, hi everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the drawing and painting class once again kids. I hope everyone is good. Great. It is really lovely to see you all back once again for a new art session kids. So I can see some of my little artist friends still joining in. So let's wait for them, okay kids? Till then, everyone please arrange your materials, okay? Okay everyone? Great kids. So kids, today we will be learning about different oil pastel blending techniques. Okay kids, so it will be a very fun and lovely session for you all. You all will be learning some new techniques, okay, how to blend the oil pastels. Okay kids, so today we will be just learning different types of techniques. Okay kids, so I will be also introducing you to the different kinds of strokes while using oil pastels. Okay, so it is a very special class only related to the oil pastels. Okay kids, so everybody can see the paper where I have made all the different techniques. Okay, so these are just few of the techniques which I have just made here on the paper. Okay, so these are the most common strokes and the most common techniques kids, okay, which we will be learning today. Okay kids, so it is going to be a very easy and lovely session. So everybody have to use these strokes and blending techniques. Okay kids, it will be very much helpful for you all even in the future to whenever you are making any other landscape or any other object and you are using your oil pastels. At that time you can just use these strokes and these blending techniques. Okay kids, so it is a very important session, so everybody please focus well, okay kids, on all the different techniques. Okay everyone, great kids. So how many of you are going to make these lovely techniques kids? How many of you are going to make these techniques? Everybody? Yes kids? Very good everyone kids. So oil pastel is one of the best mediums which we always use to make very beautiful artworks. Oil pastels are very good for especially mixing purposes. Okay, so whenever we are mixing two shades, we can always use oil pastels. Okay kids, we can't do better mixing with the plastic crayons, but oil pastels are the best for the mixing purposes. Okay kids, and if you just talk about brands about oil pastels, I would always suggest everyone to use the Dom's oil pastels. Okay kids, because there are two companies of oil pastels, Camlin and Dom's oil pastels. So I would suggest you all to use the Dom's oil pastel because it is more softer and it is more better to use. Okay kids, so everybody can use that oil pastel, or else you can also use your Camlin oil pastels. Okay kids, so both are better. Okay, so that was a little bit about materials and and I will be just introducing you to the techniques today. Okay kids, so everybody just get ready for the session. Okay kids, today we will be just learning lots of techniques. Okay kids, so I guess most of my little artist friends have joined till now. Yes kids, if everyone is there, please comment yes kids in the comment section. Okay, okay, so I can see most of my little artist friends are commenting yes in the comment section. Very good kids, so I can see most of them have joined in. So best of luck to each one of you. Okay kids, everybody please make these lovely blendings. Okay, just learn these lovely techniques. It will be very useful for you all. Okay kids, so let us start our lovely session of different oil pastel techniques. Okay kids, so I'm shifting to the workstation kids. Okay, So you see kids, once again you can just see all the different techniques of blending. Okay, so here like I have just made the light pressure blending. Okay, then like we can see the heavy pressure blending. Okay, then this type of texture is called stippling. Okay, which we make by the oil pastels. Okay, then this technique is called the scumbling. Okay kids, so this is also made using the oil pastels. Then here I have made highlight with white. Okay, and this box is highlight with black. Okay, this is how we can just mix and we can just make some highlights with our oil pastels. This is our graffito or our graffito or technique. Okay, which we have already used. You can also call it a scratch technique. Okay, this is our resist wax. Okay kids, resist wax technique. Okay, which we do by using the white oil pastel. Okay, and then this is our light and dark strokes. Okay, and here I have just used two colors to do some little bit of finger blending with the oil pastels. Okay, so how to mix the oil pastels using our fingers, that blending I have done here. Okay, so these are all very beautiful and colorful oil pastel techniques you all can see kids. So we will be just doing the same techniques now on our paper. Okay kids, so kids, for this session you will be needing a A3 size white paper, black sketch pen, your scale, pencil and eraser. Okay, and you will be needing some watercolors. We will be just needing little bit of watercolor. Okay, just like I need to just show you little bit of the wax resist technique. So in that we will be just using little bit of watercolor. Okay, and you need a brush, paint brush, little bit of water, what in the water container, and you will be needing your most important and oil pastels. Okay kids, okay everyone, the most important. So I will be just taking out my crayons. Okay, I will be just keeping it aside. So let us start our lovely session. So I will be just writing here the heading. Oil pastel techniques. Okay, so today we will be learning all the different oil pastel techniques, about its how to do the blending, how to how to use the different techniques. So I will be just making some boxes. Okay kids, I will be making total 10 boxes. Okay, okay kids, so 10 rectangular boxes we will be drawing. Everybody please draw kids 10 rectangular boxes. Okay, just outlining the boxes. Everybody please draw the rectangles, kids, so that we can make the different kinds of techniques inside it. It's my third box which I'm making. Everybody please draw the boxes, kids, everyone. Just make the boxes, everyone. Need to make 10 boxes. Okay, kids, total 10 boxes. So you can just make it like side by side, all the boxes. Just leave little bit of space in between. Okay. Just drawing the boxes very properly, because we will be just making all the different kinds of like techniques inside it. I hope everybody is making the boxes. Yes, kids, everybody please make the boxes, everyone. Very nicely, very properly, everybody just like make the boxes. So I have almost made all the boxes. So I will be now just outlining the boxes, okay, kids, which I have drawn here with the help of a black sketch pen. We'll be just outlining the boxes. Everybody start outlining the boxes. If you have finished, kids, drawing, if you have finished like drawing the boxes, you can just start outlining the boxes, everyone. Very properly, I will be just making my boxes so that it looks very neat and clean. Okay, I'm just outlining my first 5 boxes with the help of my scale and black sketch pen. Like this, I will be outlining the rest of the boxes. Everybody please finish kids making the boxes, everyone. Everybody make all the 10 rectangle boxes. And then we will be making the different kinds of strokes and techniques inside it, okay? So you see kids how I'm like outlining the boxes just to make it very clean and very tidy. I'm like outlining the boxes very properly kids, okay? So that my chart looks very beautiful. I will be just outlining the boxes, all the rectangular boxes very properly. So you see kids, I have outlined 6 boxes. Now I am left with 4 more boxes, okay? Like this, we will be just outlining our remaining 4 more boxes. Okay, so I am just done with outlining all my rectangular boxes, okay? So everybody need to finish drawing all the rectangular boxes first very properly, okay kids? And then you will be just outlining them very nicely, okay? First just draw them very nicely, then just outline the boxes, okay? So now I will be just starting first with my first box, okay? So here I will be just showing you light pressure blending, okay kids? Everybody can just write above light pressure blending. So what do you mean by this? What do you mean by this light pressure? Everybody take your red oil pastel and take your yellow oil pastel, okay? Take your red and yellow oil pastel, everyone. Okay? So light So kids, light pressure blending means we need to hold the oil pastel very lightly, okay? So for example, sometimes we just like color very with lots of heavy pressure, right? In very fast strokes. But In light pressure blending, we hold the oil pastel with lots of love, very lightly, okay kids, very lightly, okay, with lots of love, okay, no pressure, no rush, okay. We will be just using the oil pastel in this way, okay, not like this, okay, not like this. We will not be like coloring like this very fast. We will be just holding it like this, okay, like this, and I will be just coloring very lightly, okay, like this, very lightly. You see kids, like this. You can just hold the oil pastel. You can like also hold the oil pastel like this, okay. You can also keep it like this, and then like this we can just use the oil pastel. So here we are showing, I am showing you light pressure blending, okay. So like we will be blending with our yellow shade and our red shade, okay. This we will be using our crayons very lightly, okay. It also looks very neat when we are using our light pressure blending technique, okay. Okay everyone, so this is how you need to color, okay, very lightly, okay, like this, okay. Everybody has understood? Now I will be like making the heavy pressure blending, okay kids. Heavy pressure blending, okay. So this is my second box, okay. Here I will be just showing you how to like you in this type of blending, you can just hold the oil pastel in any way, okay, and like you can just use your oil pastels in a very dark way, okay. Like you can just color it very dark, not very light, okay. You can just give lots of pressure on the paper, okay. So that is our heavy pressure blending, okay. So once again I will be just first coloring the upper portion red. This is my scarlet red which I am using here. This is my heavy pressure blending like this. Once again we will be first using our red crayon, okay, at the top, and then we will be using our yellow crayon down, okay. Okay, like this we will be using our first the red crayon, okay, and then downwards we will be once again using our yellow crayon, okay. So once again I will be just coloring it in a very dark way and with lots of pressure, with lots of heavy pressure. This is our blending style number 2, okay, heavy pressure blending. Okay everyone, so this is how we will be blending our oil pastels, okay kids. Okay everyone, this is how we will be like using our like oil pastel in heavy pressure blending, okay kids. I hope everybody has understood what is heavy pressure blending, okay. So now I will be moving on to our third slab, that is the stippling box, okay. Stippling. So in stippling you can just make very small little dots a small little dashes, okay, all over, okay. So I will be just taking my cobalt blue shade also. So I will be just showing you now how to make the stippling box, okay. So we will be just making some small little repeated lines, okay, in the stippling, okay. You can either make small little dots or you can make small little lines, okay. So this is a very beautiful technique, and like it always gives our artworks a very brilliant abstract look, okay. So this method of stippling is like this, just making small little dashes all over, okay. You can either use only one shade or else you can use 2 shades, okay. Now I will be making some small little lines using my yellow shade. Just random like strokes, random strokes at different places, okay. Random strokes at different places, okay. So that is called our stippling technique, okay. So I have used red, I have used yellow, and now I will be using my blue shade, okay. Like this, just small little lines at random places, okay. This is called the stippling technique, okay kids. Just at random places we will be making the lines, okay kids, like this. Everybody please make the small little strokes. So this is called the stippling technique, okay kids. Like this we will be making our stippling technique, okay. Everybody please finish the stippling technique, okay. Everyone please finish kids the stippling technique, everyone. Finish these 3 techniques, very easy kids. Everybody will be able to make these techniques. So now kids, I will be making our 4th technique, that is called the scumbling technique, okay. This is called the scumbling technique, okay. So kids, in scumbling we just scribbles, okay. We can just scribble around the whole sheet in the scumbling technique, okay kids. It is just scribbling, one kind of scribbling, okay. So like in this scribbling technique we can just make this kind of zigzag or like this kind of like scribbles all over the sheet, okay. This we can just use any colors kids. I have just used sky blue. Now I will be just using little bit of my rose pink. Make some more scribbles. You see kids, I'm just scribbling around the space, okay. That is called the scumbling technique, okay. This we're making some scribbles. I am taking some purple, okay. I will be making some more or like scribbles, little bit with purple shade. So like this is a very beautiful technique to like cover up the whole page. Okay, like this we can just use our scumbling technique. Okay kids, now we will be creating highlight with white. Okay kids, you can like also write here white gradient if you want, because gradient is also in gradient also one darker shade always is like proceeds towards a lighter shade. Okay, and a lighter shade always turns into a darker shade. Okay, so here I will be just writing here highlight with white. So we can like create very beautiful highlights using our oil pastels. Just taking once again my red crayon, and I will be just mixing it with my my white crayon. This we just like first using little bit red, and then I will be taking my white crayon. Okay, I will be using little bit white over this red crayon. You see kids, a very beautiful a very beautiful like mixing we can create, a very beautiful light shade of like red color we can see here. It's just turning into a skin shade here, like that. This is our highlight with white. Okay, and then I will be creating highlight with black. Okay, so there is a very important technique kids to make very beautiful gradients. Okay, on the paper using your this is a very beautiful oil pastel technique to create gradients. Okay kids, on the paper. Okay everyone, so everybody please finish creating the highlight with white, and now we will be using our red and our black. Okay, first I will be coloring this whole box red. First I will be coloring this whole box red, and then I will be taking my black crayon. I will be using little bit of black crayon, and I will be mixing this red with the black. This is how we can just blend it together. So to create highlight with black, we can just do the blending like this. Okay, this we will be just doing our blending. Okay, this was our highlight with black. Okay, so now I will be just like doing the scratch technique, that is also called the graffito technique. So it is a very beautiful technique, kids. In this like we just do the scratching. Okay, you can just take any any object, kids, to do little bit of like scratching on the on the colored place. So I will be just first using little bit of yellow shade. Then I will be taking my orange shade. And I will be taking my pink color. And I will be taking my blue crayon. Okay, like this. I will be first coloring with 4 shades. Okay, and then I will be using my black crayon on it. Okay, just fill it up with black. Okay, everyone, just fill it up with black very properly. Just cover this whole place, this whole box, using your black crayon. I know you all might be feeling very sad that I have just covered all this place with my black crayon, but you will be just seeing some magic in few seconds. Okay, you will be just seeing some beautiful magic in few seconds. Okay, so I have taken a small little object for scratching. You can just take any sharp object to do the scratching. Okay, kids, we'll be just making some lines, some zigzag lines, some curvy lines. Okay, dotted lines, again curvy lines. You can take any sharp object, kids. Okay, while doing the scratching, you can use your chopsticks to do the scratching. Okay, like this I will be finishing doing the scratching technique. Okay, using our oil pastels. Okay, so now I will be showing you all the resist wax technique. Okay, so in the resist wax technique, you just need your white oil pastel. Okay, and you can just create any motifs inside the box. I am just making the like plus I'm just making the heart shapes. Okay, and I'm just making a plus sign. Okay, so now we will be just coloring, we will be just taking little bit of watercolors. Okay, we will be just applying some water. See, wow, so magical, right, kids? This is how you can just create some magic with your oil pastel. Okay, with your white oil pastel. Okay, this is our resist waxed technique. This is one more technique in our oil pastel. Okay, which we can use which we can create with the help of our oil pastels. Okay. Okay everyone, so this is how you can just use your your watercolors with the help of along with your oil pastels. Okay, to create the very beautiful resist wax technique. Okay kids, so you see kids, our oil pastels are so helpful. It helps us to make such beautiful effects, right kids? So now I will be showing you light and like dark strokes. Okay, light and dark strokes. Okay, so like in light and dark strokes, we can just take any random colors and we can make some, like I am just showing you how to make some lighter strokes. Okay, like this, you need to hold your crayon very lightly with very less pressure. Okay, and then once again I will be taking one more crayon. Like this, you can just make very light strokes. Okay, and then you can just take any dark shade. Like this, you can make some dark strokes. Okay, lots of pressure. Okay, the dark strokes will be just looking little bit thicker. Okay, and the light strokes will be looking little bit thinner and lighter. Okay kids, and light strokes will be looking little bit thinner. Okay kids, you just need to make the light strokes by very light pressure. Okay kids, and the dark strokes will be made by lots of pressure. Okay, very heavy pressure. Okay, this is how we will be just like making light and dark strokes. Okay, and then I will be showing you how to do finger blending. Okay kids, finger blending. Okay, so I will be first just taking one shade, sky blue. I will be just blending two colors here. Okay, you will be seeing this is a very beautiful technique in oil pastels kids, where like we just use two colors, 2 or 3 colors, and we will be just blending. Okay, I'm taking a little bit magenta shade. First I will be just mixing the colors like this. Okay, mixing the colors like this. Then once again I will be using my blue oil pastel here. Okay, then next what you need to do kids, you just need to take your fingers. Okay, and you just need to blend it like this. Okay, you see kids, it is just mixing so beautifully. Like this, we will be just blending the crayons. Okay, your fingers might be little bit dirty after this, but it's okay, the effect will be very beautiful. Okay kids, so this is called the finger blending technique. Okay kids, okay everyone, so these are the most beautiful techniques, different kinds of oil pastel techniques. Okay, which we can do very easily. Okay kids, okay everyone, so everybody can just see all the techniques once again kids. Okay, this is how it will be looking. Okay kids, all the techniques are very important and very helpful to us whenever we are making very beautiful artworks. Okay, Okay everyone, so this is how our blending techniques will look. Okay kids, so I hope everybody has enjoyed a lot this lovely and colorful session. Yes kids, very good everyone. So I'm sure that most of you have learned a lot today more about oil pastels, right kids? So oil pastels are one of the best mediums for making very beautiful artworks. Okay kids, so everybody just try your best to make all the beautiful blending options. Okay kids, so you can just show me kids whatever you have done. Okay, it is okay kids, if you have not finished it, you can just show me whatever you have like even if you have just made 2 or 3 blending, you can just show me. Okay kids, let me see. Wow, so beautiful. I can see most of my little artist friends have started with their blending techniques. Very nice kids. It is so great that you all have learned a lot about the beautiful oil pastel techniques, right kids? Very nice everyone. So how many of you love to use oil pastels kids? Everybody? Great, very good kids. So I'm sure that you all will be loving oil pastels more from today, right kids? Yes everyone. So I'm sure most of my little artist friends will be in love with the oil pastels now, right? Great kids. So kids, now it's time for the tip of the day, okay? So here comes my lovely treasure box. So let us see what tip we get today, okay kids? So let's see which tip we get today. I know everybody might be waiting for the tip of the day. So let us see which tip we get today, okay? Okay, so the tip of the day says color the objects well and then the details. Okay kids, it is a very important thing. Like whenever like we are making a landscape or like any other thing whichever we are making, we should always is color the objects first very properly. Okay, the main in like background and all those things should be colored first, and then you should color the details. Okay, like houses or small little animals. Okay kids, so if you just follow the process well, then your artworks will look more better. Okay kids, so I hope everybody has learned a lot today from this lovely oil pastel blending techniques. Yes kids, great everyone. So we will be then meeting each other in the next session with another fun technique. Okay kids, with another fun artwork. Okay kids, till then everyone keep on practicing your lovely blending options, and as you will be finishing it, you will be uploading your artworks in the yellow class portal. Okay kids, okay everyone. So thank you so much kids once again for joining me in today's class. I will be seeing you all in the next session with another fun artwork. Okay kids, bye kids, bye everyone.